Hello, I'm Carlie Abbott, and this is Launch Point Episode 6. And your weather for today is there will be a high of 84, and it will drop down to the 50s. Over the weekend, the high will be in the 60s. Now join Eric Chapman in catching up with Coach Williams.
It's October and basketball season is about to start. The boys have lost 2 good scorers from last year, but are still looking to have a good season.
Hey, I'm Eric Chapman, and I'm here with Coach Will. And are you excited for this season?
Yes.
Why?
Every season's different, takes on a new form. You can have some of the same players back, but every team is unique in their chemistry and their makeup, so I get excited about every season, just the new challenges that come with every season.
What are you most looking forward to in the season?
Kind of the usual, just the road trips with the guys, bonding with the coaching staff, and watching some of you guys grow up to be young men.
With us losing Hunter and Kyler, do you think we can make up for the scoring aspect of what we lost out of them?
It's always difficult to replace great scores, which both of them were, but you just have to find new ways to do that. Where we kind of depended on those 2 scores, I think we can have a more balanced approach, and we got a lot of good playmakers this year, so I think we can do a great job of making up in that aspect.
Do you think we'll have a good shot at the postseason run?
I think we can. It all comes down to our chemistry, our willingness to share, and we definitely have to be a better defensive team and rebounding team than we have in the past. And I really feel like if we buy into those 2 aspects and control that, I think we can have a good shot at beating anybody on our schedule.
This has been an interview with me and Coach Will. Thanks for coming in and letting me interview.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
They have a good bit of work to do over the rest of the offseason and the beginning of the regular season. With the hard work put in by the group that is returning, there is plenty of optimism around the program. This is Eric Chapman reporting for Point Pleasant Live.
Thank you, Eric. Now watch Olivia, Dunn, and I rate controversial candy.
Hi, I'm Olivia Dunn here with
Carlie Abbott.
And today we're going to be trying controversial candies, or grandma candies. So we have a bunch of candies in front of us that some people like and some people absolutely despise, and we're going to try them and rate them from best to worst, if we can do that, because these are all kind of scary. But yeah, let's get started.
Are these grandma candies something you should buy, or should they stay in 1969?
I guess we're about to find out.
They actually got their name Duds because when they came out of the factory, they're supposed to be spheres, but they came out like they look like poop. I'm not gonna lie.
And then you open this box like a milk carton. That makes sense.
Oh yes,
milk tons. Anyway,
yes, sharing is a thing.
yeah.
I actually feel good about this one.
Because
I like caramel and I like chocolate.
Have you you've never had these except for
I
dogs,
haven't had
right?
yeah, just dogs.
I have 3. You only need 1. I mean, it's not that big of a
See,
deal.
they are not spheres, as you can tell.
They-
They're a dud.
Definitely are not spheres.
They're chewy.
Mm-hmm. Lots of chocolate. They don't taste bad.
They're good, but if I think I ate too much of them, my jaw would start to hurt.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they're fine.
I like them.
I guess I've had these before.
I think they're gonna be a lot better than every other one.
Oh yeah. Once the chocolate melts off, you just got a big old blob of caramel in your mouth. I mean,
They need to fix the chocolate to caramel ratio.
yeah, true. Maybe make them a little smaller, because this is a lot right now. Yeah,
I got mine down.
over there, or overall, they're really good. I give these, at a rating, I give these like a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. And I guess we're going to have to wait till we try the second one to...
I'd agree, 7 out of 10.
Yeah. But for right now, I think that they can go at the top. Because they're pretty good.
Fun fact about candy corn, the colors represent corn.
Oh my goodness. You're so smart, Carlie. We would do dig it and sink it. Dig it, sink it.
Ooh, they're soft.
Mhm.
Tastes like frosting.
Mhm.
I like I'm gonna eat another one.
No, pretty good. I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. I mean, they're really sweet, really rich. Probably couldn't eat too many of them, but I think they're good.
I was gonna say 9 out of 10 too, but there is an aftertaste, so they get 1 point off.
Yeah. Yeah, aftertaste kind of weird. So where do you want to put these? Before or after the Milk Duds?
I'd say before the milk duds.
Yeah.
The fact about these,
They're dots, by the way.
sorry. They originally had a box of licorice candy called Crows. Looks just like this, to be honest.
But yeah, I'm okay. So I've also had these, but I'm not a big fan of them because one, I don't really like licorice, and two, they're really chewy and hard, and I've got sensitive baby teeth. Anyway, these are dots, and we're gonna try them now. So, should I do? Well, you got pink. What color should we do?
We both have red, so let's do red.
Okay, we'll do red. Anyway, dig it, sink it. Oh, these are so like stick your. Yep. No, these are gonna stick to your ribs.
They're stuck to my teeth now.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem that I have with these. Because you'll never get them off your teeth. It's fine. Not a lot of flavor. I don't really like. I'm gonna try green one. I don't know. Like, there's not too much flavor. There are different flavors. I don't know what they taste like.
The watermelon one is bad.
Is that the pink one?
Yeah.
I think this one's lime. I
Does
think
it
the
tell
green
you?
one's lime. Nope. Lovely.
No wonder they're bad. I mean, they're Tootsie brand.
I mean, they're okay.
I really don't like them.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I really wouldn't sit down and eat these.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't be like, I'm craving some dots. No,
But
absolutely
it
not.
makes sense why they would be on Gingerbread House.
Yeah, because you don't really eat gingerbread houses.
No,
That
you don't.
like.
They're just fun.
Yeah, you just sit there and make them, and then they rot in
They're
your
the-
kitchen.
They're the only thing that you can actually play with your food.
That's true. That's true. I would give these probably like a 5 out of 10 on a good day. What do you think?
Maybe 3.5, maybe 4.
You really don't like dogs.
I thought I did, but now that I've tried Milk Duds and candy corn, it's a no for me. I'm just glad that the little boxes they give you on Halloween only has like 3 of them in there.
Yeah. That is a
That's
good
enough.
thing. Yeah, so these are definitely going to go at the bottom of the list right now. Right?
Maybe middle, like they're okay. I feel like they're a lot better than licorice are gonna be.
Well, not over the list that we have right now.
Yeah.
So put them right here,
Yeah,
I
the
guess.
bottom.
Everyone's going to be so excited to eat all this candy. Okay, what's next? I feel like this is like the classic, like, candy that everyone's
Ew,
like...
the bag smells awful. We have to put this in our mouth.
Think it, sink it.
Where is the taste?
Literally no. Literally no. You have to bite into it.
Ew.
It's so bad. It's not good. No.
Wait, what is that?
I'm gonna be a man. This is not good. It smells.
Can't even describe what that is. Oh, it's so bad. Okay.
Oh no.
What are we gonna do with all this liquor?
I don't know. No one's gonna eat it. It's like, it tastes like carpet. It tastes old. It tastes old. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you put that into a candy. That is terrible. Texture, bad. You put it in your mouth, it's just like, oh, I'm chewing on rubber. That's what that is.
But it is proven to cure cancer, so...
I don't think that's... Where are you finding this stuff?
Candyfacts.com, I don't know.
That was your one candy fact about licorice, is that it can cure cancer.
It said it helps cure ulcers and throat sores.
No, this is cancer.
This
is cancer. No wonder it cures cancer. I'm pretty sure my chromosomes no longer want to exist in my body anymore. My red blood cells are freaking out right now. I'm gonna throw up later from one bite of licorice. I know. That one can go at the very end.
Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to do that because now we have these to get rid of the taste.
Yeah.
You'll be happy to know that the creator of Lucky Charms put these in his Cheerios, and that's what sparked the idea of
They
Lucky
feel like
Charms.
Play-Doh.
Ew.
Dink it.
Maybe they do.
Dink it, say it. No. Absolutely not. You can miss me with that. No. They taste like foam. They taste like banana foam. I don't want it in my mouth anymore.
That's so bad. Not as bad as licorice, but
Yeah, not as bad as licorice. Aftertaste isn't bad. They taste like banana. They taste fine. They don't taste fine. It's not great. But the
They're okay.
texture makes me so upset.
Yes.
Taste is fine, but texture's really bad. Really,
Okay.
really bad. I'm gonna give it like a 3 out of 10. What do you think?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Okay. Well, these are definitely not as bad as the licorice.
Yes, I think this is the way to go.
Yeah, this is, if you're looking for a candy rating from experts, that we are. Go with candy corn first choice, milk duds, dots, the circus peanuts, and licorice. And that is our expert opinion because we're experts.
Yes,
and
we are.
I'm going to go chat on some candy corn real
Yeah, me
quick.
too.
All right, well, this has been Candy Rating with Olivia.
Carlie.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Zoey Watson and I'm here with
Coach Stars.
and I'm going to be interviewing him about the Big Blacks football season so far. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, how do you think the season's going so far?
Well, it's going fantastic so far. You know, we're 5-1 and just pulled off one of the biggest wins of the year on a 4.5-hour road trip. And, being set up, here we are halfway through the season, probably ranked in the top 4. It's fantastic.
Second question, who has surprised you so far this season?
Well, my young linemen, I got 2 sophomores in here with Dylan Kiefer and Colton Weaver. Those 2 guys, it's very unusual to see a lot of sophomores playing on the offensive line, and they've really done a good job. And, overall, I think, Gavin Jeffers, this is his first year of playing running back. And, he's already got 900 yards rushing through, 6 games. So, those guys have done a good job.
Last question, what's your hardest challenge you overcome this season?
Well, I think there's a couple of things that's been a hard challenge for us. Number one, dealing with the COVID issues, like we all have had to deal with here at school. It's affected our football program, and we've had different kids out for different reasons and different times, and trying to keep and maintain a good football team in the middle of this has been a problem. And then the second challenge has just been all these road games we've been on. We had 4 road games. We went to Oak Glen, which was a 3.5-hour trip, and then we went to Lincoln County, which was 2 hours, and then turned around and went last week to Kaiser, which was 4.5 hours, and now we're getting back on a bus this week and going to Wyoming East, and it's another 3.5-hour trip. So, those are things that we have to handle because that's the situation we're in. But the kids have done fantastic so far with it.
I have a bonus question. Between you and me, are you excited for my brother to come back?
I can't wait for your brother to come back. It's just, it's a process where we don't want to bring him back a little bit too early, and then we have another injury with him because, he's so valuable to us when we get into the playoffs that I want to make sure that he's back and he feels ready to go, and we really, really need him. So, I'm excited for him to come back.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yep.
Your Point Pleasant Big Blacks are currently 5-1 after a rocky start, losing their season opener to Greenbrier East. After 4 consecutive wins, could we measure up to the hype as we faced our toughest opponent yet at Kaiser? Well, spoiler, we did. It wasn't pretty, but hey, a win's a win as we won 35-33. And if any Kaiser fans are tuning in, we are the Point Pleasant Big Blacks, not the visitors. This week's game finds us on the road again as we travel to Wyoming East to continue our quest on our 100th year of football with a trip back to the playoffs. That was Coach's Corner. I'm Zoey Watson, and go Big Blacks.
Thank you, Zoe. Next, listen to Jonny, Olivia, Maddy, and I's Netflix recommendations.
Hi, I'm Olivia Dunn, and today we're going to be doing Netflix recommendations. And today, for my Netflix recommendation, I say that everyone needs to watch the new My Little Pony movie, My Little Pony: A New Generation. Came out in 2021, so very recent. And the description for this movie is friendship has been replaced by fear in Equestria. Sunny, an earth pony, and Izzy, a unicorn, embark on an adventure that takes them to a faraway land and challenges them to make new friends as they strive to restore harmony in Equestria. Now, yes, it is a kids movie, but it has some really good songs in it. And overall, it just has a good message, I guess. So, and I thought it was pretty good. So you should watch it. All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm Maddy, and what I'm going to recommend that you watch on Netflix is the whole Twilight saga. One, because it's good no matter what anybody tells you. And I'll just read kind of like what the first movie's about. Twilight, obviously. When Belle Swan moves in with her father, she starts school and meets Edward, a mysterious classmate who reveals himself to be a 108-year-old vampire. So, really, how long has he been 17? If you watch the movies, you would know. That's from the movies. But there's like 4 or 5 of them. And the one thing I don't like is that they take the blue filter off from the first movie for some reason. But it's a nice back and forth with all the characters and the love triangle. That's nice. So I recommend the Twilight Saga. It also comes in books if you want to read that. And there's also spin-off books. So thank you.
I'm Carlie, and my Netflix recommendation is Teenage Bounty Hunters. It is a 10-episode series based on the lives of 2 teenage twin sisters where they struggle with school, their futures, friends, and their new job, bounty hunting. With the help of a retiring bounty hunter, the two have to catch bad guys and in the process uncovering secrets about their own mother. This show can be classified as romance, comedy, and action and does a good job balancing those concepts. My overall rating would be an 8.5 out of 10.
I'm Jonny, and my Netflix recommendation is a movie. It is called Extraction. It has Chris Hemsworth in it, and he's pretty good looking, so why would you not want to watch it? And especially there is a second one getting ready to come out, so if I was you, I'd catch up on the first one and then watch the second one. I'd rate it a 10 out of 10.
Thank you, guys. Lastly, join Maddy and I with a friendly PSA.
Hi, this is the Point Pleasant Live PSA. So, first, I know it's getting closer to winter time and all those layers, but that doesn't mean that you can't wear deodorant. Just because you're wearing tons of layers doesn't mean the BO can't get out. Carlie?
Also remember that Axe body spray does not cover up your smell. In fact, it makes it worse. Also, everyone in the hallway can smell it too.
Just because you're drowning in it doesn't mean we have to be drowning in it.
Thank you.
That was Launch Point by Point Pleasant Live. Thank you for watching.